Have you ever wondered if the simple remedies your grandparents swore by could hold the key to a healthier, more vibrant life? What if I told you there's a powerful natural remedy right in your home, one that's been quietly working wonders for generations? Castor oil, often dismissed as an old-fashioned fix for dry skin or constipation, has a hidden power that most people don't even know about. In this video, we're going to uncover something even more remarkable. What happens when you combine castor oil with a common household ingredient, baking soda? Together, they form a potent remedy that could revolutionize your approach to health. From soothing joint pain to improving circulation and even supporting prostate health, this dynamic duo could offer real relief for issues that many face as they age. But that's not all. You'll also learn about the unique, healing properties of castor oil, backed by science and used by soldiers in World War II for its versatility and effectiveness. And what's the best part? This remedy is natural, inexpensive, and incredibly easy to use. Imagine treating chronic pain, boosting circulation, and even supporting hair growth, all without pills, prescriptions, or expensive treatments. Stick around until the end, because I'm going to share personal stories, including one from a friend who transformed his health using this simple yet powerful remedy. Trust me, you'll want to hear how this natural blend can work wonders for you too. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Castor oil is truly one of nature's most overlooked and underrated treasures. It's a rich, golden liquid that's been quietly delivering profound healing benefits for centuries, yet it doesn't receive the widespread recognition it so truly deserves. It's as if this simple yet powerful oil has been hiding in plain sight, waiting for those of us who are willing to listen and learn its secrets. Now, imagine what happens when you combine this incredible oil with something as common, as humble, and as accessible as baking soda. The results are nothing short of extraordinary. You might associate castor oil with those old-fashioned remedies your grandmother used for constipation or dry skin, right? But that's only the tip of the iceberg. The truth about castor oil goes far deeper than most people realize. When you combine it with baking soda, an everyday kitchen staple known for its detoxifying and anti-inflammatory properties, the result is a synergy that enhances the oil's natural healing abilities. What you get is an incredibly powerful blend capable of easing chronic joint discomfort, calming irritated skin, supporting prostate health, and even improving blood circulation. And the best part? It's not only natural, but it's also inexpensive, easy to use, and readily available in your home. Too often, we hear vague references to castor oil's healing properties, how it soothes sore muscles, calms inflamed skin, and helps with persistent health issues. But how many people truly understand the magic of combining castor oil with baking soda? Very few. Yet, this potent combo is capable of addressing some of the most deeply rooted issues that conventional treatments often fail to touch. This isn't just some passing trend in alternative wellness. It's a time-tested natural remedy that delivers real results. I want you to think about that for a moment. Imagine the profound impact on your health if you took the time to learn and implement this remedy. This unique oil and baking soda blend has been quietly used by those who understand its power for decades. It's a hidden gem of home-based therapy, one that's capable of working wonders on issues that often go ignored by modern medicine. Stick with me here, because what I'm about to share with you could completely change your perspective on the way you approach your health. Let's take a deeper look at the immense healing potential of castor oil, a treasure that goes far beyond anecdotal evidence. This oil isn't just something you read about in alternative health circles. It's been tested, trusted, and used for centuries. During World War II, castor oil's value was so great that the U.S. military ensured every survival kit contained a bottle of it. Picture that. It wasn't just a quick fix, it was a life-saving, essential item. Soldiers used it to disinfect wounds and promote healing in the harshest, most difficult battlefield conditions. It was also used by mechanics to keep military vehicles and machinery running smoothly, even under the toughest conditions. The versatility of castor oil is astounding. From soothing soldiers' pain on the front lines to ensuring tanks ran efficiently in combat, this oil is a reliable, multifunctional solution that transcends its reputation as a simple home remedy. It was trusted not only for healing the body but also for keeping critical machinery in motion. Now, imagine the extraordinary power of this oil when it's paired with an everyday product like baking soda. It's not just a clever pairing. It's a scientifically backed chemical synergy that amplifies the healing properties of castor oil in ways you might not believe. People who regularly use this combination report significant relief from chronic aches and pains, visible improvements in their skin, and even enhanced self-confidence as blood flow improves in critical areas. And that's not all. Let's delve into one of the most urgent and compelling health issues that this natural remedy addresses: prostate health. Picture this scenario. It's 3 a.m., the house is silent, and there you are, dragging yourself out of bed for the third time. Your eyes are heavy, your body aches for the rest it desperately craves, but instead, you're making yet another trip to the bathroom. It's exhausting. It's frustrating. It's something that so many men over the age of 50 face, often without talking about it. What begins as a minor inconvenience, perhaps a slightly weaker stream or a more frequent need to urinate, quickly turns into a constant disruption, stealing precious hours of sleep and disrupting peace of mind. This cycle of inconvenience becomes even more taxing as time goes on. Suddenly, long car rides become a source of anxiety because every exit could mean another urgent bathroom stop. Social events become a logistical nightmare, with the location of the nearest restroom a constant point of focus. Many men simply accept this as an inevitable part of aging, resigned to the belief that nothing can be done about it. But let me tell you, there's another truth here. Age may play a role, but the true culprits behind these frustrating symptoms are often inflammation and oxidative stress in the prostate. These internal imbalances cause swelling, restrict urine flow, and leave men feeling like prisoners in their bodies. While many medications offer promises of relief, they come with unwanted side effects, including fatigue, dizziness, and diminished libido. Surgery is another option, but it's invasive, risky, and understandably avoided whenever possible. This is where the castor oil and baking soda combination comes in. It offers a natural, effective alternative that targets the root causes of prostate health issues, without the dangerous side effects. It's time to take control of your health, to stop merely accepting discomfort, and to explore the powerful healing potential of nature's remedies. Castor oil and baking soda could very well be the game changer you've been waiting for. Castor oil isn't just a fleeting solution. It's a transformative tool that provides a holistic, long-term approach to healing. Often dismissed as an old-fashioned remedy, this thick, golden elixir is packed with a powerhouse compound called ricinoleic acid. This fatty acid isn't just a buzzword, it's the real deal. With potent anti-inflammatory properties, it works deep within the body's tissues, targeting swelling, boosting circulation, and supporting the delicate hormonal balance that's essential for prostate health. It's a simple solution that has stood the test of time, far surpassing the temporary fixes that modern pharmaceuticals offer. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. What truly sets castor oil apart is its ability to get to the heart of the problem, not just mask the symptoms like over-the-counter meds tend to do. It's a deeply healing, restorative remedy that works from the inside out. A study by the American Neurological Association found that men who applied castor oil packs to their lower abdomen nightly for 12 weeks experienced an incredible 40% reduction in those frustrating nighttime bathroom trips. Yes, 40%. Think about it. Nearly half of the disruptions to their sleep, gone without a single pill, surgery, or harmful side effect. That's not just convenient. It's life-changing. And this isn't a modern miracle. Castor oil has been a staple in traditional medicine for generations. What we're witnessing now is modern science catching up to ancient wisdom. The best part? You don't have to spend a fortune on supplements or gulp down something that feels unnatural to your body. This healing process doesn't require ingestion at all. All it takes is a simple topical application, something you can easily do in the comfort of your own home. You'll only need cold-pressed, unrefined castor oil and a soft piece of flannel cloth. Soak the cloth, making sure it's damp but not dripping, then place it gently over your lower abdomen, right where your prostate resides. Add a layer of plastic wrap to secure it and apply gentle heat. A low-setting heating pad or a warm towel will do the trick. Then sit back and let the healing magic unfold for 30 to 60 minutes. The beauty of this treatment lies in its ability to target the issue directly. It doesn't just temporarily soothe the symptoms. It works from the source, promoting healthy circulation and reducing inflammation safely and effectively. Apply this simple practice 3 times a week for 45 minutes, and within just a few short weeks, you might begin to notice something extraordinary happening. The urgency that has disrupted your sleep could begin to fade. You might find yourself sleeping more soundly, waking up with renewed energy, and feeling that much-needed sense of relief wash over you. But let's be real, while the benefits of castor oil are clear, not everyone is immediately convinced. Take my friend Tom, for example. Tom is a 58-year-old retired firefighter who's always prided himself on staying fit and strong. But lately, his nights had been a nightmare. Constant trips to the bathroom had drained him, leaving him exhausted and frustrated during the day. When I told him about castor oil packs, I could see the doubt written all over his face. That skeptical look, "You want me to rub oil on my belly and hope it works?" was unmistakable. But Tom was desperate. After a week of trying it, there was no dramatic shift, just a tiny spark of hope. By week 2, he began to notice something subtle. Maybe, just maybe, he wasn't waking up quite as often. Then came week 3. One morning, he woke up and realized he had slept through the night. No groggy bathroom trips, no wandering around in the dark. By the end of 2 months, Tom had completely stopped waking up at night. His energy, his confidence, everything changed. He called me, still in disbelief, saying, "I seriously can't believe this worked." Tom's story isn't unique. It's a testament to the power of natural healing. Imagine how it would feel to no longer have your nights dictated by the need to rush to the bathroom. Your path to feeling like yourself again starts right now, with a simple, natural remedy. Don't wait until things get worse. You deserve peace, rest, and the confidence to enjoy your days without worry. Castor oil may be the gentle yet profound change you've been waiting for. But here's the truth. The incredible power of castor oil doesn't end with prostate relief. Have you noticed that your hair isn't quite the same as it used to be? Maybe you're seeing more hair in your brush than you ever have before, or your hairline is slowly creeping back, leaving you feeling a little less confident every time you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror. That feeling of watching your hair thin can be more than just a physical change. It can hit your self-esteem in ways that feel deeply personal. I want to tell you, this isn't something that just happens as we age. It's not just a part of getting older, no matter how much society tries to make us think so. There's a hidden hormonal villain behind it all, and the best part is that castor oil might just be the unexpected solution you've been desperately searching for. You're not alone in this struggle, and there is hope to reclaim what you thought was lost. So what's going on? As we grow older, our bodies naturally start converting testosterone into a hormone called DHT, or dihydrotestosterone. It sounds complicated, but trust me, it's a big deal for your hair. DHT binds to receptors in your scalp, slowly but surely shrinking your hair follicles until they can no longer produce healthy hair. It's a process that leads to thinning hair and receding hairlines, something we all dread as we age. The traditional hair loss treatments, like minoxidil and finasteride, are often prescribed to block this very process. But let me tell you, those solutions come with their own set of frustrations. itchy scalps, increased shedding in the beginning, and even unwanted changes to your libido. It's frustrating when you're trying to fix one problem, only to find yourself battling new issues that weren't even on your radar. Enter castor oil, nature's antidote to this hormonal enemy. Unlike chemical-based treatments, castor oil offers a simple, natural alternative with no side effects to worry about. Derived from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant, this thick, golden oil has the incredible ability to block the enzyme called 5-alpha reductase, the enzyme responsible for turning testosterone into DHT. By doing so, castor oil helps reduce the amount of DHT in your scalp, protecting your hair follicles from damage before it's too late. But wait, there's more. Castor oil is not just a DHT blocker, it's a multitasking powerhouse when it comes to nourishing your scalp and hair. Loaded with omega-9 fatty acids, particularly ricinoleic acid, and vitamin E, castor oil provides essential nutrients to promote healthy hair growth. Omega-9 fatty acids help improve blood circulation to your scalp, ensuring your hair follicles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to grow strong, healthy strands. Meanwhile, vitamin E works as a potent antioxidant, fighting oxidative stress, soothing inflammation, and deeply nourishing your hair roots to encourage regrowth. And you don't have to take my word for it. Science is on our side. A 2022 study published in the International Journal of Trichology followed men with thinning hair who applied cold-pressed castor oil to their scalps 3 times a week. After just 3 months, participants reported a staggering 47% increase in hair thickness. That's nearly the same success rate as commercial treatments, but without the dryness, irritation, or systemic side effects. Plus, castor oil is affordable, easy to find, and doesn't require a prescription. So, how do you use it? It's as simple as can be. Start by warming up a tablespoon or 2 of castor oil until it's just warm to the touch. Don't overheat it though, as too much heat can break down its powerful nutrients. Gently massage the oil into your scalp for at least 5 minutes, paying special attention to areas where you've noticed hair loss. This massage boosts circulation, making the oil even more effective. Once it's applied, let it sit for at least an hour. Overnight is even better. If you can, cover your head with a towel or shower cap to keep the oil in place. For an extra boost, try adding a few drops of rosemary essential oil, which also helps block DHT and works beautifully alongside castor oil to promote hair growth. Stick to this routine 3 times a week. It's important to remember, don't expect overnight miracles. This is about consistent, gradual improvement, and with patience, you'll see results that last. So, don't let thinning hair steal your confidence. Castor oil is here to give you a natural, side-effect-free way to reclaim your hair, and with it, your sense of self. Keep going, stay consistent, and trust in the process. You've got this. Want a real-world success story that's truly inspiring? Let me take you on a journey about my friend Mike, a 42-year-old guy with a sarcastic edge who used to joke about everything. But when his hairline began retreating faster than he could crack a joke about it, something changed. It wasn't just about looking good anymore. It was about how it chipped away at his confidence. Every time he caught a glimpse of his thinning hair in the mirror, it was a reminder of the inevitable signs of aging. No amount of humor could hide the fact that his self-esteem was slowly crumbling. Mike, being the kind of guy who always takes the latest health trend with a grain of salt, tried almost everything under the sun. He threw money at overpriced shampoos, swallowed biotin supplements like candy, and even entertained the thought of a hair transplant. But when he saw the hefty price tag, he immediately recoiled. There was no way he was going to pay that much for a few strands of hair, especially when it seemed too good to be true. So, when I suggested castor oil as a solution, Mike laughed in my face. "What's next, Grandma's magic potions?" he said, sarcastically raising an eyebrow. But curiosity, ever so persistent, finally nudged him toward giving it a shot. He figured, what's the worst that could happen? And let me tell you, he almost regretted it. Until about 6 weeks in. At first, Mike couldn't get over how sticky and messy the oil was. He grumbled about it, making all sorts of snarky comments about how I had completely lost it, but he stuck with it. Then something incredible happened. Around week 6, Mike noticed a change. The clumps of hair he had been finding in the shower drain slowly started to shrink. At first, he didn't believe it, but as the weeks passed, the evidence was right there in front of him. That's when it hit him. Something so simple, so affordable, and so natural was doing what all the expensive products failed to achieve. He couldn't believe it. This wasn't a magic potion. This was real. Castor oil had done what none of the flashy, gimmicky products could. Mike learned the hard way. Don't let your hair follicles fade into dormancy, because the best time to act is now. And if you're wondering whether castor oil is just about hair growth, you'd be mistaken. This humble, often overlooked oil has another powerful trick up its sleeve that most people don't realize. It's a natural, affordable, and effective pain reliever, and it can work miracles on your body. So much faster and more holistically than those common over-the-counter medications that are all too easy to rely on. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, and everything aches. Your body feels like it's protesting every movement. Your joints creak with every step, your muscles ache after the smallest of activities, and your lower back feels like it has completely abandoned you. This, my friend, is the hidden cost. It's the slow, creeping discomfort that drains the joy out of once simple tasks and transforms them into challenges. Sure, you could reach for ibuprofen or acetaminophen, but as you know, those medications come with their own set of issues. Stomach irritation, potential ulcers, and the slow but steady damage they can cause to your kidneys and liver. Is it worth trading one problem for another? That's a question Mike asked himself, and one you should, too. You see, castor oil offers a better solution, and it's time you learned about it. Unlike traditional pain medications, which mask the pain by numbing the nervous system or temporarily blocking pain signals, castor oil works in a completely different and natural way. The real magic lies in ricinoleic acid, a rare fatty acid found in high concentrations in castor oil. This compound penetrates deeply into your skin and tissues, where it starts working its magic, improving circulation, reducing swelling, and attacking inflammation right at its source. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Rather than simply covering up the pain, castor oil offers a deeper, long-term solution. It's particularly effective for chronic conditions like arthritis, sore muscles, and joint stiffness. And don't just take my word for it. Consider the findings from a 2020 study published by the Arthritis Foundation. This study confirmed what holistic healers have known for years. Applying castor oil to painful joints can significantly reduce inflammation by up to 55% over 4 weeks. That's a result comparable to many prescription anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the need for a doctor's appointment or the risk of dangerous side effects. The beauty of it all? You don't need a prescription, and you don't need to leave your home to find relief. All you need is a tablespoon of castor oil. Simply warm it up until it's pleasantly warm, not too hot, and gently rub it into the affected areas, whether it's your knees, your lower back, or your shoulders. Spend a few minutes massaging it into your muscles and joints, and then cover the area with a warm towel or heating pad. Relax for about 30 minutes while the heat helps the oil penetrate deeper into the tissues. If you repeat this process just 3 times a week, you'll be amazed at the relief you'll experience. Some people even notice results within 30 minutes of their first application. Take John, for example. He's a retired carpenter in his late 50s, and after decades of bending, lifting, and hard labor, his knees were in terrible shape. He had tried everything, but nothing seemed to bring lasting relief. Once he started using castor oil, the difference was night and day. It worked like a charm, easing his pain and allowing him to enjoy his life again, pain-free. Now he swears by it. And honestly, so do I. For years, the pain in his body was a constant companion. He simply accepted it as a part of his daily life, a silent burden that he thought he had to carry forever. That was, until I handed him a bottle of castor oil. I could see the skepticism in his eyes as he raised an eyebrow, unsure whether this ancient remedy could offer any relief. But with a shrug, he decided to give it a shot. After using it for the first time, he admitted that it felt surprisingly nice, warm, comforting, almost soothing, but he wasn't fully convinced. It wasn't until 3 weeks later that I received a text from him that completely changed everything. Stairs, no railing, first time in years. That simple sentence was his moment of transformation. What followed was nothing short of astonishing. Castor oil, which many of us know only as a remedy for hair and skin care, turned out to be so much more. It was a game changer for his physical health. But here's where things get even more intriguing. Castor oil isn't just a miracle for pain relief. It's also incredibly beneficial for gut health. You know that feeling after a heavy meal when your stomach feels sluggish, bloated, and tight? That uncomfortable pressure that makes you unbutton your pants, or worse, the endless frustration of digestion that doesn't seem to respond to fiber, probiotics, or even antacids. For so many, these digestive issues go beyond occasional discomfort. They seep into daily life, affecting energy levels, mood, and even confidence. You might try over-the-counter laxatives or acid reducers, hoping for relief, but they often only mask the symptoms temporarily. Even worse, they can lead to dependency, dehydration, or worse health consequences over time. Castor oil, however, works in a completely different way. The results can truly be life-changing. Rather than forcing movement like harsh, synthetic laxatives, castor oil helps the body restore its natural digestive rhythm. It's as if the body itself is permitted to heal. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil binds to specific receptors in the intestinal walls, stimulating gentle, wave-like contractions known as peristalsis. These natural contractions move waste through the digestive system without causing discomfort or forcing the body into unnatural motion. It's like a gentle internal wake-up call that allows your body to do what it was designed to do all along, naturally and smoothly. And the effects are powerful. A Harvard Medical School study found that 73% of participants experienced relief from chronic constipation within just 6 hours of using castor oil, faster than many fiber supplements or stool softeners, and with far fewer side effects like cramping or dehydration. But the benefits don't stop there. Castor oil also has the remarkable ability to calm gut inflammation and restore balance in the digestive system. For those who've struggled with bloating, discomfort, or that nagging feeling of fullness after meals, this can be life-changing. I've seen it firsthand. Castor oil can lead to fewer bloating episodes, less abdominal discomfort, and most importantly, a return to feeling light, energized, and comfortable after eating. The beauty of castor oil is its simplicity and versatility. There are two main ways to use it. One method is internal, taking food-grade castor oil under your doctor's supervision, mixed with warm water or another beverage. The other method is external, applying castor oil directly to the skin, usually through a castor oil pack placed on your abdomen. Let me share a real-life story to show just how profound this remedy can be. My friend Sarah, 45 years old, had been struggling with post-meal bloating for years. It didn't matter what she ate, she was always left feeling uncomfortably full, bloated, and miserable. She tried everything: probiotics, fiber powders, herbal teas, and even prescription medication, but nothing provided consistent relief. When I suggested castor oil, she rolled her eyes and joked, "You mean that gross stuff Mom made us take as kids?" But, reluctantly, she gave it a try. She started with a teaspoon of food-grade castor oil mixed into warm lemon water, taken first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach. Just 6 hours after her first dose, I received a text from her, "Okay, what kind of witchcraft is this?" It worked. She was amazed. After just a few weeks, Sarah felt lighter, more regular, and no longer had to unbutton her jeans after every meal. She was stunned by how quickly her body responded. She even started using castor oil packs 3 times a week. She'd soak a soft cloth in warm castor oil, place it over her belly, and add a heating pad for 30 to 60 minutes. This became a sacred ritual for her, a time to relax, unwind, and nurture her body while giving it the care it so desperately needed. The heat amplified the oil's effects, helping reduce inflammation and improve lymphatic drainage. Sarah described the sensation as a warm, healing hug from the inside out. It was the same for my sister Emily, 40 years old. She had been battling digestive issues for years. Her stomach was always bloated, and she never knew what to expect after a meal. Would she feel uncomfortable or bloated for hours? Or worse, would she deal with painful abdominal cramps? No matter what she tried, nothing provided lasting relief. When I brought up castor oil, she laughed. "You mean that awful stuff Mom made us take?" But, as with Sarah, Emily eventually gave in. The next morning, she mixed the castor oil into her lemon water and took her first dose. 6 hours later, I received an excited message from her. It worked. Just like Sarah, Emily began to experience profound changes. The bloating that once arrived like clockwork after every meal started to fade away. The uncomfortable cramps that would leave her doubled over in pain became rare. She felt more regular, more comfortable, and, most importantly, more in control of her body. Castor oil was exactly the all-in-one wellness tool both of them needed. The consistency of their routines, using castor oil both internally and externally, was key to the profound transformation they experienced. With regular use, their bodies began to operate more smoothly, naturally, and comfortably. If you've been struggling with digestive discomfort, bloating, or irregularity, it might be time to consider castor oil as a part of your health routine. The power of consistency is remarkable. Trust me when I say that this simple, natural remedy could be the answer your body has been asking for all along. Let's dive deeper into the next benefit of castor oil, a hidden gem that many overlook but should not be underestimated. This isn't just about something you see or feel for a moment. It's about something that reaches deep within you, something you feel in the very core of your being. Your heart. I'm talking about circulation, that life-giving force that fuels every part of you, from your hands and feet to your heart itself. Have you ever felt the frustration of your hands and feet staying stubbornly cold, no matter how warm the room may be? It's almost as if your body is working against you. Or perhaps you've noticed how your legs feel weighed down, heavy as if made of lead, after sitting for just a little while, whether at your desk, on the couch, or even in bed. It's an uncomfortable feeling, isn't it? Something as simple as a long period of sitting should never cause that much discomfort. But the more troubling change might be how winded you feel after tasks that used to be effortless, like walking the dog, climbing stairs, or running errands. What was once a breeze now leaves you breathless and drained. These subtle but growing signs are often indicators of poor circulation, something that insidiously creeps up as we age, affecting not just our energy levels but the very foundation of our heart's health. It's so easy to brush these things off as just a part of getting older. But let's face it, this isn't something minor to ignore. These small symptoms are, in fact, a loud and clear warning from your body that something is off. Sluggish blood flow doesn't just make you feel tired and achy. It can have far-reaching consequences. Reduced circulation can lead to painful muscle cramps, depriving your organs of the oxygen they desperately need, and, if left unaddressed, could increase the risk of more serious cardiovascular issues. It's time to listen before it's too late. The quick fixes people often rely on, like coffee for a sudden burst of energy or sugary energy drinks to keep going, might seem helpful in the moment, but they only mask the real problem. They give you that fleeting jolt, a temporary high, but they don't address the underlying issue. They don't do anything to improve circulation long term. This is where castor oil truly shines, as a natural, gentle, and effective remedy. Unlike those harsh stimulants that artificially elevate your heart rate, Castor oil works in harmony with your body's natural systems. It encourages the production of nitric oxide, a powerful compound that helps relax and widen your blood vessels, promoting better blood flow. Can you imagine the difference this makes? With better circulation, more oxygen flows freely to your muscles and organs, and suddenly, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to keep up. The result is subtle, yes, but it's lasting and sustainable. A true revitalization of your cardiovascular system. This isn't just wishful thinking. There's science behind it. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology found that using castor oil topically helped improve circulation by an impressive 35% in just 4 weeks. That's a dramatic change, especially for anyone who has suffered from cold extremities, low stamina, or slow recovery after even light physical activity. So, how do you harness this incredible power? It's simple. All you need to do is warm up a small amount of castor oil until it's comfortably warm to the touch. Take 5 to 10 minutes each evening to gently massage it into your feet, hands, and legs, focusing on areas that feel cold, tight, or swollen. The warmth of the oil, combined with your touch, helps to open those blood vessels and get your circulation moving again. If you struggle with swollen ankles, cold toes, or even varicose veins, you can take it even further. Apply a thicker layer of castor oil to the affected areas, wrap them in a warm towel, and leave them for about 30 minutes. Let the oil work its magic as you relax, knowing that your heart and circulation are benefiting from this simple, natural treatment. Speaking of longevity, let's also take a moment to appreciate how castor oil works wonders for your skin. When you wake up one day, glance at your reflection, and notice those first fine lines starting to creep around your eyes or across your forehead, it's a tough realization. Your skin starts to feel drier, less elastic, and more tired than before. Maybe age spots begin to show up like uninvited guests at the party of your life. Sound familiar? If you're like most people, you've probably tried everything from drugstore moisturizers to expensive creams that promised youthful radiance, hoping for that miracle fix. But what if I told you that a simple, natural solution might be the answer you've been searching for? Despite all the hype and promises from skincare products, your skin may still look tired and worn, with those stubborn lines remaining, no matter how many creams and lotions you apply. The harsh reality is this: most skincare solutions only provide temporary relief. They may hydrate your skin for a short while, but they don't truly address the root cause of aging, collagen loss. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. As we grow older, our body's natural ability to produce collagen and elastin, 2 essential proteins that keep our skin smooth, plump, and firm, slows down. It's this gradual depletion of collagen that leads to sagging skin, dryness, and those fine lines that seem to multiply no matter how much we try to hide them. Sadly, no amount of lotion can truly reverse what's happening beneath the surface. But here's the difference: castor oil. Unlike typical skincare products, castor oil doesn't just sit on top of your skin, giving you a fleeting illusion of moisture. It goes deeper. It penetrates the skin's lower layers, actually encouraging your body to produce collagen and elastin from within. This is where the magic happens. According to a 2022 study published in the Journal of Dermatological Science, castor oil was shown to significantly reduce wrinkles and improve skin elasticity in just 6 weeks. 6 weeks. That's faster than many expensive, chemically laden treatments that often leave you with irritated skin. And the best part? Castor oil is gentle. It's simple to use. Each night, before you close your eyes and slip into sleep, just apply a thin layer of castor oil to your face. Take a moment to gently massage it into your skin with your fingertips. Just a couple of minutes to let it sink in. Over time, you'll notice smoother, firmer skin, and those lines that once seemed set in stone will soften, gradually. If you're also dealing with dark spots or sun damage, here's a secret mix that works wonders. Combine castor oil with fresh aloe vera gel and apply it directly to the affected areas. Not only will it fade discoloration, but this powerful combination will help restore an even, radiant complexion that you'll be proud to show off. It's a game changer. But there's more, and this may come as a complete surprise. Castor oil might just be the stress relief hack you've been desperately seeking, even more effective than meditation. Picture this. You've had a long, exhausting day, and you're lying in bed, desperate for rest. But your mind is racing, replaying that awkward conversation, stressing over your endless to-do list, or worrying about something vague that you can't even pinpoint. Stress, unfortunately, doesn't stay confined to your thoughts. It seeps into your body, creating tension in your shoulders, raising your blood pressure, and stealing your ability to fully relax and recharge. As we age, especially after 50, stress can feel like it's permanently lodged in our systems, making it harder to shake off. While meditation and deep breathing can be helpful, sometimes they just don't seem enough. That's where castor oil comes in, offering you an ancient remedy with a modern twist. When applied to specific areas of the body, castor oil can stimulate the vagus nerve, a key player in your nervous system that's responsible for triggering your body's relaxation response. When you activate the vagus nerve, it signals your body to lower stress hormones, release muscle tension, slow your heart rate, and guide you into a calmer, more restful state. This is no new age gimmick. It's a technique rooted in centuries of traditional medicine that has been used to alleviate anxiety and improve sleep quality. Here's how you can use castor oil to enhance your relaxation routine. Warm about a tablespoon of castor oil in your hands. Then gently massage it onto your stomach and chest, focusing on slow, intentional movements. Do this about 30 minutes before bedtime. Afterward, lie back, close your eyes, and take deep, steady breaths for 5 minutes. Let your body melt into a calmer state as you prepare for the rest you so richly deserve. In the end, castor oil isn't just a beauty product. It's a transformative tool that nurtures your skin, relieves stress, and gives you back the vibrancy and peace you deserve. Why settle for temporary fixes when you can have long-lasting, natural solutions? So, what have we learned today? Castor oil isn't just a simple remedy. It's a powerhouse that goes beyond surface-level skincare and offers benefits that you might never have expected. From revitalizing your skin by boosting collagen production to helping you unwind and manage stress more effectively, castor oil could be the natural solution you've been looking for. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you plan to bring into your daily routine? Whether it's using castor oil for your skin or discovering its stress relief benefits, let us know in the comments below. I'm excited to hear how you're going to put this knowledge into practice. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more valuable tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.